Hi guys, City Jones here with the last module reflection. Number one says, what are your thoughts of the gamification of education? Do you feel games can be used to teach students content, or are they simply a way to entertain? What are examples you can think of to use your games in the future of your classroom? Alright, so I love the idea of using games in a classroom. I think if used correctly, then students can get knowledge from them and they can stay actively engaged and interactive with the lesson. And it can also be a way to help them memorize materials that way that they can, or remember materials that way they can take the test and know what they're doing and have a way that they can know what they're doing. All right, so I would use them in my future classroom as a way to study for tests. So, like on the last day before a test or something like that, I would probably introduce it so that the kids and divide them into teams so they can remember that way. Number two says, what template did you use and what kind of interactive games did you develop? So I used the Jeopardy one, and I made a math questionnaire, and it asks them questions, and then it flips over and it gives them the answer. It was very user friendly because all you had to do was go into the template, and it told you to put in the question and then the answer, and all you have to do is flip over it, and it'll tell you the answer. So I didn't experience any problems with that one. However, when I first tried it, I was going to do one that was a race car game, and I did not like it because I um, couldn't quite figure out how to put the questions in there. So, number three is, what are some examples of ways you could use interactive PowerPoint games in your future classroom? So, I would split up the students into two or three teams, and like for instance, say it's a math one, like mine was, they could be split up into the two or three teams, and each group has a whiteboard. So if they are working on it collectively, then they can write the answer on the whiteboard, and whoever has the correct answer up first is the team that gets the point, and it'll move on the PowerPoint. All right.